Hi all, I'm testing this microphone that was borrowed me by the shop Key Music in Mechelen, here in Belgium. So the microphone is the Sennheiser e606. And normally it is used for guitar purposes. I mean, you put this microphone in front of the amplifier of the guitar, taking the sound from it and so on. But in certain videos, especially the Pink Floyd videos, you see, you can see David Gilmour as well as Roger Waters using this microphone for vocals. And I was curious to try it for this purpose. So I'm talking with this now at a distance of around 10 centimeters from the mic, and this is the front side. I'm having the microphone on my hand, so you hear the noise of my fingers. The microphone is connected directly to my mixer, and there is not any IQ correction, so the IQ is not even inserted, so not even flat, but just excluded. And I try now to go far away. Okay, now I'm about let's say 60-70 centimeters from the capsule. I come back just to see also the proximity effect in what manner is, and okay, it's remarkable, not so violent like the Arabian mic. It's normal dynamic, and now I'm almost almost in contact with my lips to the grade. Of course, you can listen to the F, the P, the D, and so on. Okay, let's see now the side. The side is that. It's it's quite selective. My voice is coming more from the rest of the room, but this microphone is quite particular. I come back to the front side. If I turn on the back, it's not deaf. The back side of this microphone captures sounds quite filtered from the highest part. Okay, and I show you, this is the side, this is the back of the microphone, and I am now quite closest to it, let's say at almost in contact with the grid that it's painted in black. Now I go a little bit far away, and you see that my voice is always present, more also some little details from the surrounding due to reflection of the audio against the walls, against the furniture I have here. And now the predominant is my voice. I turn the mic, this is the side, and this is again the front. I would like to compare this mic with another one, but this is condenser microphone. Okay, is a small capsule. Let's see the comparison at the same distance. In this moment, I am, let's say, around 5-7 centimeters distant from the mic. Okay, this is a small diaphragm microphone in condenser microphone that I built. And yes, is electronically balanced and so on. So no, not any influence by any internal transformer or something less. The electronics is quite transparent. Also in this case, the microphone goes into the channel strip of my mixer, and the EQ is totally excluded. There are not any alterations made by the channel strip. Okay, the only one thing is that is supplied by the power supply of the channel strip. I mean the 48 volts, because the internal circuitry needs that. So this is the difference. Both microphones are quite flat, I think, with some kind of coloration, of course, in the top region of the frequency. So I come back now to the dynamic one, the Sennheiser 606. Here I am with the Sennheiser 606 that, okay, at the same distance, you can notice this proximity effect. So to have same kind of the tonality, I have to stay much far away. Okay, let's say 3-4 times more than the small diaphragm microphone that I used before. Okay, it's quite remarkable because it's a very high quality stuff. You can use, yes, for guitar purposes and so on. There are several variants of these microphones made for vocal use, while this e606 is declared as made for electric guitar purposes and so on. But no one can forbid you to use also in vocals, as you can see. And it is very brilliant. And yeah, it brings the coloration to the voice that normal dynamic mic has normally. So this is, again, as I said, Sennheiser e606 606 that was borrowed me for this test, of this small test, by the shop chain Key Music in Belgium, that particularly the shop that it's here in Mechelen, where I live. I hope to have done something you can appreciate and can help you in some choice. If you want to hear this mic with something else, I mean, with some instrument like electric guitar, you'll find tons of videos on YouTube that are showing this mic applied to this purpose. While I wanted just to hear and to make you hear this mic for vocal purposes, okay, capturing just a normal voice. In this case is a male voice, is my one, and okay, I have not availability in this moment to have a female voice. However, I find very good, very clear, and because of his directionality, as you see here, the side, I find it's great also for live purposes, okay, not only for studio or particular coloring of the voice in studio. The drawback in case of live is that it captures audio from the back, as you can see, okay, or better, as you can hear. But okay, you can easily manage this for some purpose. Of course, take into consideration, if you use this in studio, then it is justified to put some sound screen, okay, behind. You know, there are several ones. I can tell you some example, Oralex or SE Electronics, or several other brands that are making this, and it's quite useful in order to block this part, okay, the capturing from the rear side of the microphone, if you use it for this. While if you want to have this, okay, don't put any screen, it's up to you. Just take into consideration this little detail. Okay, thank you very much to have listened to this small review, and I hope really you will enjoy with Sennheiser e606. Bye.